In today's video, I'll be showing you how to DIY this lovely pinecone wreath to make your space a little bit cozier. Are you helping, Mommy? So these are the items that you will need for this project. You will need some sort of a wreath form. You could use a styrofoam form, or you could use something like this. If you are gonna use a wire form like this, you will need some sort of fabric or ribbon or twine to wrap around it so you have something to glue your pine cones to. If you're not going to use glue and you're gonna wire your pine cones, you're gonna need wire like this. You'll need a hot glue gun and a ton of glue. And this is the paint that I chose to use. This is what the pine cones look like with a light spray. And you might also want some little lights. You can do twinkle lights or you can use standard lights like this. I have the pine cones that I've gathered kind of assorted into different size categories. So when I paint them, I can make sure I have roughly the same amount of different colors. Now I don't want to cover the whole thing because I do want a little bit of the natural brown peeking through. So there we go. You can also cut a large pine cone in half, and the top kind of ends up looking like this really pretty floral detail, and then you want to spray that too. It's really pretty actually. So there are a few ways that you can attach your pine cones to your wreath form. You could use wire like this and kind of thread around through the pine cone and wire it to the wreath, but the problem with that is you're still gonna see a whole lot of empty spaces in between. You can cover it with twine, but this will take kind of a long time to wrap individually around and around and around to create enough of a surface for you to glue your pine cone onto. What I am going to do is, I have this old burlap coffee bag. I actually made a dress out of this a couple years ago. But burlap is great. It doesn't have to be a coffee bag. You can buy burlap at the store. You can also buy burlap ribbon if you want to do that, but I'm going to cut mine into about 3-inch strips. But I wasn't grown up in take these long pine cones and go all the way around the edge, and then we'll go from there. I might also crunch them down to kind of flatten them a little bit so I can glue them to the middle. You know what I mean? Now this is what we have with our pine cones all around the edge. Now I'm going to be going in with the smaller ones and kind of filling in where I see fit, and then maybe taking these ones, which are from actually a different pine tree, and placing those on top like that. But I wasn't grown up in good. Now from here, you could go in and add some greenery if you wanted to, but I think that I am just going to keep it just the muted color palette. This might be really cool for Christmas, but for fall, I think I just want to keep it the cool tones. You could also go in and add some twinkle lights to it. Here, let me get the light. Ooh, super cozy. In today's video, I will be showing you how to DIY this lovely Pinecone Wreath. Blue.